Hello everyone, it's RazedGamer back from my 185th video, back with Rimworld. I have to be a little quiet right now because of things happening. Oh, crap. Braxalt, you just stay here actually. Oh no, they're coming in there too. Braxalt, just run for it. Get out of there before... Oh, it's not that bad. It's still not that bad. Lit it on fire. We've lit this column on fire. And this column gets destroyed, it's actually going to destroy. This will actually all collapse. So that's a bit of a situation. We could potentially take advantage of. Whoa, you aren't capable of fighting. You get the hell out. Wait a minute, you have the mono sword. You go in there and you take care of this. Darklight, you're incapable of combat too, so you get out too. Word of protection on you. Supposed to make you more durable. Reduced incoming damage by 50%. That's very powerful. Scarlet, yeah, I'm proud. We have a situation right now. Shark, is not your time to run away. Okay, we took them out. You go. You're free. You go get yourself treated. You just extinguish this fire and then... Oh, there's another insect. Shark, extinguish the damn fire. Yeah, Braxall, you go kill that. I didn't expect its fire to go out that quickly. Oh, Braxalt's hurt bad. Shark, get in there. Shark, get in there. Okay. Braxalt, you go get yourself treated. You go destroy that. Leave this guy to bleed the hell out. Okay, you go now. Darklight. Now, Darklight, you're going to need to treat Braxalt immediately. It's more important than feeding Drang. Prioritize tending. I think the game's slowing down a bit for some reason. So you have a little bit of danger, but nothing serious. At least enough you can wait. Apollo, you definitely don't need to be treated right now. Newt, Shark. Prioritize tending to Newt. Now tend to Shark. Get everyone treated quick as we can. Yep. Okay, I think with that everyone's been treated. Everyone's good, okay. Why did the game slow down for a second there? Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, bleed out. Get some hunting done, get some stuff done. Yeah, I think we are good now. We're gonna get these two back soon. Soon might be a bit of an overstatement, but they'll be back soon enough. We have some chocolates we can use just for increasing recreation. No, just eat the chocolate. Newt. Shark, you consume some chocolate too. If Newt doesn't eat, Newt's gonna eat all of it. Okay. Well, that could have gone much worse. This sword helped a lot, and actually finding out just how powerful Word of Protection is. If I can remember who had it. Yep, Word of Protection is very powerful, as it turns out. Very powerful. To reduce the person's incoming damage by that much. Yeah, not doing this. Empire, sorry. Now what, I know that we were planning to have something done today. Oh yeah, the Ark. We had the potential to do that. We might do that. Have to send a sizable amount of people with weapons just in case, unfortunately. But we could do it. More importantly, I think we might start going out and taking care of some of the mechanoids around, because, you know, get rid of them. Get rid of some of them. Less mechanoids there are, the better. Apollo, yep, you do some basic crafting to increase your experience, so that you can get to the level, get us better guns, so that we can go and hunt the mechanoids. Yep. Everything's going well. Everything, yep, that's it. That's everything I wanted to get done, I think. So yeah. See you back in a minute. Okay, back. Just want to give a little shout out to one of my favorite little mods, the Nano Repair Tech. We have enough research we can now turn corpses, including animal corpses, into the base for nanotech fuel. Basically, we can turn all these insect corpses, all these corpses, and just other corpses that we don't want to have, that Newt doesn't have the psi focus to consume with, where is it? Yeah, with consumed bodies. You can turn them, which Bronny is running now and doing, you can turn them into a tech base for fuel. What we do with that base? Well, we will refine it into nanotech fuel with chem fuel and 5 anything like that, anything from animals, any hide, any of that stuff, any textile of any kind. It will turn it into a fuel, which once we start replacing beds, which I will do the next day, we will begin to be able to start repairing all of our gear. To be a wonderful thing, a wondrous, wonderful thing. Now we need a lot more wood for... Yeah, we need a lot more wood to make into chem fuel. Yeah, everyone's gonna get sick from those meals that were made. Unfortunately, they were... Oh! Apollo, you can now make the Bullpup DMR. Ooh, it requires plasteel. I didn't know that. Ooh, that's expensive. How much plasteel do we have? 131. Plasteel is a valuable resource, so... Reason I wanted to make Bullpup DMR is... to basically fire it immediately. It has a cooldown, long cooldown, but aiming time is basically non-existent. We'll make one. And then... I believe the marksman rifle is basically the same as it, except has an actual aiming time and reduced range cooldown. Make one Bullpup DMR and some marksman rifles for our gunners. But wait on it. Wait on it for a moment, because word of inspiration. Something you can get from that is improved inspiration, is improved crafting. I can't remember the exact word for the inspiration, but one of the inspirations can guarantee that the next item they make is 2 qualities higher than it normally would, allowing them to actually make legendary grade stuff. So do I want to go that far on it? Maybe don't do it for the marksman rifles, because it only does it for one item, so... Apollo, you can make a marksman rifle. And you know what? You can use the marksman rifle yourself. In that situation, we can give Bragg Salt the shotgun, since, yeah, they have poor vision, but the poor vision is only in long and medium range. Shotgun's more for close range stuff, so... Yeah. Should all work out well. Everything should work out really well. Yeah. It's all going good. All going good. They'll be back in a few days. Everything's good. Okay. Now, we're in the middle of a fight. I wasn't even going to bother recording this because I didn't expect it to be much of a fight at all, but... as it turns out... Shark's firepower is literal firepower is not as strong as it did. Blasted this guy head on with an I-beam, and it burned his leg. That's it. So I'm having Paulo run in to try to... There's guys down here, there's this group up here. I want Paulo to hopefully like drive these guys off. His shield belt should protect him from any ranged strikes. Any range. Just attacks. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Paul, the guy barely has cover. And now you get over here. If you take this guy out, the Elegant. It's quite the name. If you take him out, they should flee. Hopefully. Okay, get where he doesn't have cover. Wow, the game is slowing down. Okay, they're fleeing. Their others are starting to their assault. Are they going to come this way, or are they going to come this way? It looks like this one guy is running over this way. That means I have to send someone over to defend. At least one person. Newt, Bragsalt, you two get over here. Looks like only one person's coming that way, so... I'll try to use Explosion to damage these guys a bit, but... Boom! Big explosion. One burn on his torso. Barely any damage. It burned him, which is good, but... That's all it did. There's a bunch of impids. If they get close, they can breathe fire on Paulo here. So he has to keep some distance. Shark, you run over here to assist these guys. Assist these guys in taking down the elderly. That sounds horrible and let me say it that way, but... Just go over, all three of you just go over and melee that guy down. You guys have melee weapons. He has a gun. It should be easy. I guess the explosion's going to doing a lot to this guy. Oh, this guy's the Hussar. He's really good in combat. Shark, you need to get over there fast. You have the best weapon. This shield belt's holding up good. Recharging. It's holding them all their shots off. One guy down from Paulo. Okay, they took him out. Guys run into there. Not needed in the rest of this fight. Yes, this chain shotgun has low accuracy at a person of some range. Oh, that was enough to take them out. Just go strip him. Everyone else, you're just undrafted. Just take their weapons. Apollo's putting on that armor. And now Apollo doesn't have enough cold resistance because he put on his steel plate armor, which gets rid of his parka. The fact that we can't have any good armor because it just makes them resist the cold, kill them. Sucks. Maybe better armor would do something about that. Well, that's an outer cover, armor cover. The best thing for protecting you is best thing for cold resistance is parkas, which give you which cover the outer area. There's not real good inner areas. But okay, we dealt with the fights. Just wanted to put that in there. Dealt with the fight. Now to put out these fires. Okay, a little bit's happened. Well, not really. You may notice I'm building stuff over here, though. Planning to use this steam geyser for power is what I was thinking. So I was going through power. Thinking, oh, we'll just get geothermal power. But as I looked through power, I saw we can make an arc. Guess we can play enough quests to get more knowledge of it. And it says it has to be placed on Steam Geyser. Fortunately, it requires 5 arc components, which we have 3 of. On the trading terminal, I placed an order for 2. I don't know if it'll get fulfilled, but hopefully it does, and we can just put the arc down and, get some of that stuff done. Yeah, this is me just closing this area off for the future, protect it from, putting slate down to protect it. That way when we case this, As you can see, we're mining this out. That way, when our main base is made, we can just run over and have the power from here. Yeah, you see what I'm getting at. You people are smart. You're smart enough to see what I'm getting at there. Also, in the meantime, I'm also going to research geothermal energy. Because you see these symbols over the beds? That's symbols from nanotech saying, hey, you disabled us getting power. We don't have fuel. It turns out they consume a lot more energy than I remember to repair stuff. So these aren't enough, and putting more of those, we're burning through wood fast enough as it is. Putting more of these out would cause a bit of an issue. More accurate, a bit more of an issue than it already is. But hey, our mining's going well and making all this. We just need... Basically, we just need a steady power source for this area, and we can move our... And then we can just move our base into here. Sure, we need some more mining to get some stuff like storage areas and all that, and build some walls. But in cleaning and smoothing the floor so it's not as ugly to everyone. But other than that, you know, it's fine. Yeah, we still have a ways to go and all that. Yeah. But other than that, not much has happened. I know storage is has some empty spaces. Because I've sent some people out to... I sent a caravan out to sell some stuff to get silver. So I could put up a contract for art components. Actually, to hopefully try to speed up getting art components. Cancel the contract. Put one with a larger markup. 200% markup. Use up most of our money, but hey, if it gets the contract done, it gets the art contract done. Other than that, I recorded the raid, right? I think I did. Man, my memory really going that badly? What the hell? I can't remember. If you couldn't remember, we had a big raid, we dealt with it. Paulo, with his shotgun at the time, handled it like a champ with his shield belt. Now he has a marksman rifle. Have 2 marksman's rifles to upgrade our firepower, which we're going to need since our wealth has kind of skyrocketed recently. We really need to improve our firepower even more. One thing we can do to help, though, is we can make shield belts now. Which we could make a ranged shield belt. Where's the normal shield belt, though? Not a shield pack. There it is. Make normal shield belts for our melee fighters. You two get over here. Shark. Yes, it's a nice sword. Newt, you equip it. Not you, Newt. Actually, no, not Newt. Oh, yes, Newt. Newt, you equip it. Then drop the riot shield. And And Shark, you equip the riot shield and the spear. Why doing this? Well, Newt has better melee. Now look at it, not much of a better melee, and Newt forgets faster, so maybe that was a mistake. May probably fix that. Okay. Easy, dealt with. Okay, Shark, Newt. Change my mind, you two are switching gear back. Because Newt, you just forget too fast. Especially when you're close in level. So you know what? Yep, just go back. Newt, you're moving really slow. I know you don't want to give it up, but come on. Equip it. Drop that. You equip it. You equip that. Now you guys back off. Gonna make a shield belt, which we will give to Shark since he has the best melee weapon. That'll protect him from bullets. Yeah, and everything's going well. Everything's... Newt, I said, equip that. Equip it as a shield. Everything's going well. Except my brain. And my sanity. But who cares about those things? Who cares about those things? Oh... The mining's going well. This is getting built to protect this for the future. At some point, we are going to have to move into this base, which... Oh... We can move in and then continue to work on it. That is something that we can do. Something we should do. Let's just get some of this stuff more mined out. Some of the more important stuff. Being our storage area. This being a construction area. Well, this be a crafting area. This be something for the future. This be something for the future. Not entirely sure on. These will be rooms. A group of Imperial deserters have arrived. They aim to cause chaos, scattering over the area. Aim to kill title holders. They're attacking immediately. Oh, crap. Okay, you and you, the non-combatants, get into here. Did you put the... Okay, you didn't put that shield belt on. Good. Shark, I'd like you to equip the shield belt if you can before the enemies get here. Oh, they're crash landing all over the place. They're going to be crash landing all over the map. Oh, a charged shotgun. Guys, you got to hit him. He has a charge weapon. And apparently some pretty good armor. Deserter armor. Oh, yeah, some good armor. I'd like that armor, actually. Brag Salt, get away. Oh, there's a guy over here shooting at us, too. Who got shot? Newt. Oh, crap. Newt, go on a stabbing spree. And he blows up on death. Why did he blow up on death? I don't know. Where are the other enemies? I doubt there's just 2. Though it could just be the 2. Damn it, I was trying to bring Shark over so I could shock the guy so I could take his armor. Really just going for the armor there. I was really going to take the guy's armor and his weapon, but that obviously didn't happen. Couldn't get Shark over there fast enough. I wanted him to have the shield belt before. That's all of them, right? I don't see any red dots anywhere. Just a raid of 2 people dropping in to try to kill us from the deserters. Alright then. Charged sniper rifle been a good weapon. Charged shotgun been good too, but hey, it is what it is. We survived. That's what's important. Dark light? Why aren't you tending to the guy that got cut and stabbed and shot? Okay, but well, a deserter raid on us. Alright. Really wasn't expecting that. Huh. They had some good freaking gear. Maybe try to do a run in the future where I join the deserters. I know there's a mod for that. I don't have it put in. Didn't put in one to join the deserters because, well, planning to join the Empire in this run. But maybe I do a run where I join the deserters in the future. Who knows? Okay, getting raided by a group of Neanderthals. Oh boy, they are always a pain to deal with. Why are they a pain to deal with? Because they may all be melee. That's a danger in its own. But also, they feel less pain and take less damage. Feel less pain, so they're harder to take down, and they take less damage, which also makes them harder to take down. Everyone back up here. Huntsman, you immediately use that guided shot to get some shots in on them. Boom, that guy. Good shot. Ton of damage. Controlled frenzy to increase your damage. Wow, he's still not dead. He's dead. Okay. Oh, they look like they look confused. Brag salt, damn it. That was on me, but still. Wow, this is going much better than I expected. Maybe we are getting a bit stronger. Now they're fleeing, and not one of them survived. The guy that lost both of his legs and an arm managed to live being knocked down, but not any of the other people? Bull. You lost a lung. A person can live with one lung. It's difficult, but you know it's more difficult? Living with their arm and both your legs shot off. Why am I getting frustrated? I wanted to capture someone there so that I could have Scarlet use her puppet ability to turn someone into a puppet. And see how that worked. But obviously that's not going to happen. I guess that's Rimworld. We have a good number of people. I know that the more people you have, the lower the chance people survive getting downed. It's how Rimworld artificially reduces your colony numbers. Keeps your colony population in check. But still, come on, guys. Really? Whatever. That's what they're gonna do. That's what Rimworld wants to do. That's what Rimworld wants to do. Research's going well. Everything's going well. I had to get off a bit earlier for the dog was barking. Had to talk to someone was at the door. Had to talk to them a bit. I closed the game down for a bit. That's why it's loading the world. Only has to do that every time you get off the game. Every time you re-get into the games. It has to do it once, so that's why. I think I know what we're going to be doing in our next episode, though. And I think we'll be going out and hunting doing some hunting of some mechanoids. Reduce their strength. Remember, they're what destroyed our original tribe to begin with. So we're going to get our revenge. Well, with that, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Gonna end the video a bit shorter here, but guess I'll see all of you next time. Bye.